I love sex in the car. I've even had sex while someone was driving the car.
What? I'm impressed. I've never done it moving, parked up, and then also my thing about having sex about cars is bad luck. So I stopped doing it.
Really?
For a long time. I had sex on the right side of the car. Kid you not, hanging out. Just like my arms are in it, but my ass, is out, getting hit from the back. That car got hit in the same spot 3 times. Hello. Welcome back to episode 4 of Heaux Adventures. Our guests today, the very lovely Miss Hillary Huntington.
Hello.
Also, Ocean Rainbow, Cornelius. He's here. Hillary is a good friend of mine. She's the owner of Unruly Collective and also Paper Hillary. She does paper flowers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's her whole little thing. And that's the movie case. Say hello, Hillary. You didn't say hello.
Hey. I'm very happy to be here. I loved
you.
the movie. I feel very sexy. I feel like I'm in a very good mood.
She looks so good. Yes, you got some Moscato popping. Her outfit is
really
to
nice.
Die for. Like, I have to get this. Like, if I was to get that outfit, I would get fucked so good.
I feel very good. I'm debuting it for you, which is very nice.
I appreciate that. This
All
is so on brand. Yes. So this is a number one. So we're welcoming her. I hope you didn't mess this up.
Oh, he was typing on you.
He was. Yep. Okay, so the movie for today was 2005, A Lot Like Love.
Very good.
Featuring Aston Kutcher and Amanda Peet. What were your thoughts on the movie overall?
I thought it was really cute. It made me feel really nostalgic for the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I first moved to New York, so that makes me also remember that time. And yeah, it was just really charming. The clothes were charming. The music was charming. The sex scenes were charming. And I don't know, everybody has that connection with some guy in their life that's like that person that they always come back to, that like
a boomerang.
They transcend all the relationships, they transcend boyfriends, husbands, whatever it is, and they're just always that person for you, They know the side of you.
We're going to get to that.
That's what I like most.
We're going to get, that's exactly why I love this. That's exactly why I picked it. It's more, to me, a romantic, like a true romantic love story. So there's not as many crazy sex scenes. But the first scene is literally 3 minutes in, and it's them having sex on a plane.
And they don't really tell stories like this anymore. It's not a traditional love story.
Exactly. It's not a traditional. Yeah. They don't talk. There's no words. She knocks on the bathroom door, gets in, they fuck, leave. She didn't even want to know his name.
The stewardess does notice, though.
The stewardess did notice. Of course, they were gone for a minute. They had to be there for a while, and some rumbling had to be going on, Have you ever had sex on an airplane?
No, I have not. I don't know that I would want to. Like, I find airplane bathrooms to be gross already. I'm just like, the bathroom's gross. I want an in and out of there. I just think, in general, bathroom sex for me is, unless it's like in a shower or there's a bathtub or like it's like in a sexy hotel or like, my own shower, like something that's like, I feel like is okay. Like a public bathroom of any kind, I'm just like, no judgment.
No. This is a judge-free zone.
Yeah, for me, it's just, I'm a little too germophobic for that.
That's so
to
funny.
Feel super hot.
I've definitely given head on an airplane.
In a bathroom, though?
I've given head in a bathroom.
No, on an airplane bathroom.
No, it was in the seats.
Yeah, see, that's different.
It was in the seats. It was not in the bathroom because my guy actually.
That's different.
He took up the whole bathroom. He was a little chunky little thing. So it was just.
They're also small. That bathroom in the movie, like in all movies,
big.
are big and roomy. Like,
but also it was 2005, so the planes might have been designed a little bit. Because remember, the flying experience was different.
Sure, you did have to pay for your bag,
it was luxurious. There was meals every flight, no matter where you went.
Everyone dressed up.
Right, it was an event. Yeah. You clapped.
You got off the plane. I don't know. I'm always like, we used to talk about guys and be like, is he a plane clapper? And that was sort of a deal breaker.
No, plane clapping is a deal breaker for you?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Certain kind of guy claps on a plane. A certain kind of guy.
Okay. But you clap it for your safety. That's what it is. Because not too many, I'm not trying to say too many planes crash, but they clap it for their safety.
All right, fair.
Okay. All right, so have you ever had sex with somebody without knowing their name or meeting them, just you see them as an attraction, you fuck?
With no words?
Yeah. Because there was no words at all. Ocean, you up or down?
Yeah, he wants in for this answer.
I can't. sitcoms?
I mean, I don't know. I really have to think about that. Like, I do, in my 20s, I used to do, like, I liked a lot of, like, eye contact meeting with guys at bars. Like, you know, you would have the moment you'd, like, see them across the bar and you'd, like, have eye contact. And, like, that would span the whole night. Just that.
Eye fucking, that's what I
Yeah, eye fucking, right. There
I love that term.
And I don't go to as many bars anymore, so that's not really, like, a game for me as much. But I feel like there probably was somebody in there, but no one that I can honestly remember, like, off the top of my head that I'm like, wow, there was, like, this no talking we went for a type of person. I'm sorry to...
I've done that too many times. We're not gonna talk about me. We're not gonna. I was a different girl. Okay, I was a different girl. Okay, so going back to, so have you had any like relationship or long-standing loves?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Like how? What is the longest span? Would you say?
There's
this was
one
7
person,
years altogether.
Oh wow! No, there's one person that I've been on and off with since I was 14, 15, and another one since I was 18.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I still see them.
My longest span to date is 12 years.
What about the 14?
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. Let's say you also have.
But no, but I've known him since.
But that's the kind of relationship
14,
they've been having.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing. It's like
then I have
these
several of those.
right. These
but
people
this
are
one
like
particularly, yeah.
Like I've long spannedly like. One of them in particular, the 18-year-old, we have consistently slept together since I was 18, all the way through till, you know, as of recently. But the other one, on and off, but both of them are a version of, like, Aston Kutcher. It's like, I'm a certain version of myself with them, a version that, like, they can know everything about my previous relationships, they can know everything I'm happening in the moment, they can know all of those things, and that part of the relationship is as important as the sex.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, there's a certain kind of closeness that
true.
it's like, with straight men, it's hard to have. You know, it's like it's very rare, and I feel like every woman has like maybe one, hopefully in their life, someone like that. That's like a touch point that they can like even go to. Like these people, I feel like even if I was married, I would still go to them for advice, and they know me in a way that like
that's true. No.
Another man doesn't know you. You know, because
That's
you can be
true.
yourself around them in a way that you just don't care anymore. Because it's not this consistent thing where you're like trying to impress or whatever. You guys, it's a transcendent.
It's right.
Yeah,
yes,
you've
yes,
transcended
yes.
all the rules and
Yes.
the normalcies, and like
You're
you
right.
both, and for him as well. That's another thing. I feel like it's for men. It's for them. It's just as important because it's a woman they can really be vulnerable with, and they can really be. I don't know, their goofiest self, I guess.
You're right, because the 12-year guy is my guy in LA. We met in Florida, and it's just been like we meet every few years. It's a good thing or whatever, but it just never got to that next level for some reason. But one thing, like, you know how in this movie she became like a photographer?
Yeah.
Like me having real conversations, like he was a pimp when I met him, like a hardcore pimp. And I remember coming to LA, sitting down with him in IHOP, and I'm like, we need to change this shit. Like, are you going to forever want to be a pimp? And like literally, that was 5 years ago. He's been on the straight and narrow. And I know that's from our conversation. I know that is. There's no, and then you try to tell me I'm the one who told you can do better. But you still ain't bringing ass to New York, so fuck you. Okay, so it took them 6 years to go through all the obstacles to find out they were like in love. Do you think it should take that long? Or it's situational?
I think it's situational. I also think like I think it's situational. I also think destiny's destiny. Like I think that sometimes like if someone's meant to be and you're meant to be with that person, then they will like come back to you, whether it's 6 years, 10 years, 1 year, 6 months. It'll come around. I mean, it's like hard to hold steady and fast to that, but I do think that, I don't know, some people, they're just meant to be like that in your life, and it's like all of these things can happen and they come back around, and for them, that was like their story. I don't think time matters.
See, me, I'm like, I know within the first 2-3 days, like if this is gonna be something real. Like I was just reading some love letters from my old dude who passed away, and you know he was in jail and stuff like that, and the fact that like he remembered our anniversary and stuff like that, you know, it's just like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just, I don't know.
But some people will surprise you. I think that's also about the movie.
Instantaneous. From the day he saw me and he told me that he liked me, I knew he was gonna be something special. You know?
think that she knew from the beginning?
No, she did not know. It took her, look how long it took her. He knew.
Oh, he knew you think from the beginning that she was the one because he was taking those photos initially?
I don't know if I think it was the one, but he knew after a while that he came to his senses faster than her.
This is true.
You know? After a while, he's the one who kept on showing up.
That's true.
Anytime when he came back, when shit got rough, he came back home and home was her.
This is true. He did lose all his money.
Yeah. And even before that, when he was going through the situation to break up. Fair. He had that weekend.
He came to her, right?
He didn't even go to his parents' house. He came right to her doorstep.
That's true. Always wanting to feed her.
Right. How does she take on pancakes? I love a man who could feed me. Don't you? I love a man who could feed me. What? With dick and food? Amazing.
I mean, I don't know. You know how it is about white women and food. It's a different.
Well, tell him your thing. Tell him your thing, Hillary. Tell him your thing.
You can never be too rich and you can never be too skinny. These are the two tenements of the white woman.
I freaking love it. She's taught me that.
And if you watch White Chicks, there is a great scene.
This bitch.
Yes, I know. You gotta see, and it really highlights this moment. It's a dressing room scene in the beginning when one of the girls is trying to close. It really solidifies this. But I do think people are getting better with it. I think with my generation and above, this is fading. But even in this movie, some of the ancillary characters who are not big at all, but by standards of where I come from, on the bigger side, are now with time and stardom and pressure of white culture, are very paper thin. So paper thin you might not even recognize this woman anymore. But she's a great actress.
What's her name?
Paper thin.
No, what's her name?
Catherine Hahn.
I love her.
Yeah,
she's really, I think she was on that series with Wanda. I think she was the witch.
She is the witch. She's Wanda.
Yeah,
yes.
Not Wanda. She's
not Wanda, but she's the witch. Yeah.
Okay.
Paper thin.
Yes. I think she looked good. She still had the titties and the personality.
I mean, she is in the costumes of that.
So, yeah, it's good. Okay, so another thing that I really, really loved about this movie is the fact that with their interaction in particular, she became a photographer. Unknowingly.
What was her job before, though? I missed that.
I don't think they ever really
said. We didn't really know? Okay.
No, she was just there. Oh, she was an actress.
Got it. Okay.
She was an actress. Yeah, she was an actress.
Okay.
LA shit, you know? And then from the time they met, she was taking pictures of him. Then he left her a camera, and then she became a photographer. Have you ever had someone that you've had interactions with and you like started a career after having them in your time? You know how they have some.
I mean, yeah, Unruly Collective.
Oh, dope.
100%. Yeah, okay. I mean, both of my two of my boyfriends, who oddly enough had the same name, came right after the next. They majorly influenced Unruly. One was influential in the way that he sort of opened my eyes to that you can be something else besides just a 9-to-5 corporate job. Like, you have options. And the second one helped me buy the building, helped me acquire my property. So, you know, I do feel like all of my boyfriends in general, across like even the ones that have been not the best relationships, they've all moved me forward in my life.
That's really
moved me forward in my career, moved me forward as a person. Like, for all their faults, you know, they've always, for whatever reason, my boyfriends have always believed in me. I come from a place where it was sort of like, you're getting married, or like that's sort of the option, or like I guess you could continue working, I guess.
Right.
You know, so for men to come along in my life, men that were validating me in a way that was like, you can be more than this.
Right.
You know, and I had other boyfriends who influenced me to open it. I had a fashion line for a little while, you know, all different things. They've always been very much like pro Hillary in terms of like, you can do anything, you could solve the world, but like, you know, I can still be a dick.
That's excellent. That's excellent. You're so stupid. I've had, you know, what's so funny? A couple of guys inspired me. So working at Blockbuster, the Gemini guy that I was with for a long time, he used to work at Blockbuster. And then, so happened because he worked at Blockbuster, I worked at Blockbuster. Then one guy got me into tow trucks, and I have my tow license. Yes, because of this one guy. He's definitely helped me. And then that guy and another Aquarius guy really like encouraged my comedy. Like this one Aquarius guy that I was goo goo gaga at one point. He really just, I was like doing my stuff. He was like, you should really do this. Like, I really think so. Yeah, I'm grateful for those guys and those interactions. So
yeah, you know, like I feel like it's a certain level of validation when a man is like, you should do. Even my paper flowers have had boyfriends be like, you should do something with that. Right. You know, like it gives you a level of like, all right, like confidence you might not have that you can keep after the relationship is over.
And it's also good for someone that you're intimate with to see something in you that you don't see in yourself.
Yes.
That is such, like, that is so good. Like, damn, that's what you see?
Yeah. That is very validating, too, in a lot of ways. Yeah.
You see all of that?
Like, I didn't know you noticed that about me.
Right.
You know, like, I didn't know you were paying attention.
Right.
That's all we really want from those, them to pay attention to all the things we're good at.
Yes. Besides the sucking the dick. You get what I'm saying? Besides
more
than
that. We're just
that. You get what I'm saying? We are people too, you know?
Successful, beautiful, successful.
So, the main sex scene here, they were out in the desert. They were taking a picture naked in the moon, and then they had sex in this big old car. Have you had sex in a car?
Yes, many times. I love sex in the car. I've even had sex while someone was driving the car.
What?
I have.
That story we need to hear. I need to hear. Nope. That's the.
I mean, I'll say this. I was very young. It was the first person I ever loved. I really loved this guy. And we would spend the summers touring around. One summer in particular with Widespread Panic, which is like this kind of like jam band, Grateful Dead kind of band.
White people shit. Okay.
White people stuff. Heavy white people band. And it was great. It was, I think, everything I ever wanted to do. It was like my real Woodstock summer. And yeah, he and I just always had a very strong sexual relationship. And we were driving in, I think it was my friend's car, because I remember her being like, God damn, you almost crashed my car. She was behind me in the car with another guy, not a guy she was hooking up with. And I was driving with I'm not going to say his name on
Right, no.
I was driving with him, you know, in this Jetta. And yeah, I don't know, we were just always kind of like that, and I was young.
Wait.
And I jumped on his lap, so I was facing him and he was driving the car. And it was late, it was like a pretty empty highway, very dangerous. I was like all of 22 years old.
You just made me think of another sex scene.
Maybe I was 25.
You ever heard that movie Speed or
Of
Cruise?
course, yeah.
It has the best.
Wait, Go?
Something like that with Charlie Sheen. And they had to, I'm going to Google it.
Yeah,
that is enough. Thank you, Hillary.
It was sexy. I mean, we were definitely swerving all over the road. Yeah, I know. I am wild, you guys.
Wow. I'm impressed. I've never done it moving. Parked up. And then also my thing about having sex about cars is bad luck. So I stopped doing it.
Really? Why?
You crash or cars get into accident. And I had this cougar. My best friend told me years later, she was like, yeah, I had sex in your car a few times. Bitch, what?
Yeah, it was my best friend whose car
I'm
was
like, what? And she said, yeah, that back seat of that cougar. Man, it was great. It had like the pleather suede seats, and it was spacious.
Wait, hold on. You're saying you stopped because people get in accidents? What about a parked car?
Even a parked car. Because I'm telling, okay, so the cougar, people had sex in it. I had sex in it. Totaled. I had another car, the freaking Maxima. Went to a drive-in theater in Florida, fucked all crazy. Totaled. Then I had the blue car for a long time. I had sex on the right side of the car. Kid you not. Hanging out. Just like my arms are in it, but my ass, you know, is out. Getting hit from the back. That car got hit in the same spot 3 times. 3 fucking times.
I'm done. Okay.
I have not had sex in this Subaru.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Because you're afraid of that?
Yes.
You're so superstitious.
Exactly. The fuck? Yes. 3 times the same
well, you know what?
My spot.
Car. Oh no, I did have sex in that car. Yeah, I did in my old. Well, no, I don't remember if I did I did in my old car. I have it in my new car too.
See, I don't.
But only with one person.
But that's just like, yeah, car sex is interesting. Oh, I have another story about
car sex. Is also good if you have like a setup. Like the car sex I feel like I've recently been having, the person provides like a setup.
Oh, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's intimate shit. I'm talking about. All right, let me give you one more story, and then we're gonna move on. One more story about car sex. I should save some of these stories. This is a good one because I had the battle wounds for this one.
Ooh.
He crashed his car. He came to, this is when I was in Florida. Florida has a lot of good, you're going to hear a lot of good Florida tales. Crashed his car, his arm was broken, drives up. I was staying at somebody's because I think I was in between situations or whatever. And I get on top of it, and all I remember is the one arm going crazy like.
In the crashed car?
Oh, mayday.
We almost lost
the
shipping laptop.
Oh my gosh.
See, this is what they mean, crashing cars. You can't even tell stories about a crashing car. I believe you. You never have sex in a car.
So, I have this, I was riding and I still have the scar right here from when it bruised against the side of.
That's a pretty big scar.
Like bruised against, right here. Bruised against from having the crazy wild sex.
Wow. I did a sex in a car when it was pouring rain one time recently. It was like very rough and crazy. It was really nice. We like had to take everything out of the car. It was wild. It was a good time.
I cannot.
I
Okay.
do like that.
All right. So, how do you know that you're sexually interested in a person? Like, what are your turn-ons?
I don't know, pheromones I believe in. I do feel like your body just kind of knows certain things. Like, what are my, like, physical turn-ons? Like, with my actual?
Yes,
like, what someone looks like?
Yes.
Oh, tall and skinny.
Oh, that's it.
Tall and lean. I like a smart man. I like a quiet. I like a serious man. I don't like the life of the party. I like the guy who's maybe, like, over on the side, like, having a serious conversation. Or maybe the guy who's actually at home.
You don't like the life of the party?
No, I'm the life of the party. I do not like the life of the party guy.
You don't like the life of the party. Okay.
In some ways, that person is under your phrase, the life of the party, but in a lot of ways, not. I like the strong, serious, intelligent type. Like, you can be an artist life of the party, but you can also be like a person of a person. It's hard to explain.
Okay, it definitely is. Okay. All right. Okay.
The strong, serious type is what is mine.
All right. So we did what.
And I like an intellectual man.
Someone can teach you something.
Someone can teach you something. I like someone who's funny. You know, I like someone who's
yeah. That's good. So we did what you like. So what would be like your 3 strikes? Because she had 3 strikes for him. The fact that he didn't approach her first, the fact that he didn't play guitar, and the fact that he was a cancer.
I do not love a guitar playing guy. The drums are really for me. A solo guitar playing guy with a bit. I mean, I don't know. So it might be like a white guy, but like a white guy with a guitar and like a fedora is just painful.
You know, like.
Jack Johnson, I'm looking at you. A fedora is a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't care for fedoras, really. What's the deal breaker for me with guys? Like, no ambition, I guess, maybe.
Okay.
Like, I like someone who has a lot of ambition. I don't like laziness. That's a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't like dogs. Someone who doesn't like animals. Deal breaker. I don't really. I don't know. Like, I just know what I like and I know what I don't like.
It's just funny. It's just funny.
There's nothing that I'm like, I sit around and like, those things are like a no for me. You know, it's more like these things are a yes for me. I mean, I guess a deal breaker would be someone who is, I don't know. I just don't like people who are really phony and like full of themselves. I grew up with a lot of people who are phony and very full of themselves.
Okay.
And are very unaware of things, and I just don't really like that. I don't know. I like genuine people, I guess. I don't know. This is giving bad answers.
No, you're giving great answers. You're giving there's no bad answers here. This is a
deal breaker might be if you like still live with your parents. Like, I don't know that I would love that. Like, I'm like, you need to like. I feel like it's like at.
Making me feel bad because I still.
I know, but it's different.
Ain't nobody breaking this deal.
If it's different if a girl lives at home. It's different if a guy than a girl lives at home. I feel like it's very different.
At this point, I feel like it's bad because I can't fuck the way I like to fuck. It's
yeah, but you haven't always lived at home. You moved home for a reason.
Yeah, but it's almost been 9 years. The fuck? And these are my prime years. I should have been getting some real dick on my forehead. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of missed opportunities in these years.
Real dick on my forehead. I'm done. And that's my answer.
Okay. So there's a little segment I like to play. I don't know why I love this so much. I bring it back every time. Marry, fuck, kill.
Okay.
Okay, so the options are Rudy Giuliani, Chris Evans, and Snoop Dogg.
I love Snoop Dogg. I've had a crush on Snoop Dogg my entire life. I really love him. I had a huge poster of him in my room.
He's a Libra.
Why would you tell me that?
And his birthday is the same
Libras
day as mine.
Okay, I like you.
Exactly. I was waiting.
The only.
That's exactly
so
why
that's why I have a serious love of Snoop Dogg. Like, I don't think you understand. He's so hot. And you know, he's just everything that I like love him. He's quiet, he's sexy, he's sort of like the party, but he's not. He's like the most popular guy in the room, but he's not necessarily the life of the party. The life of the party is like just like
needs attention.
You know what I mean?
He's so low key.
He's low key, and he's a low key winner. He always smokes weed.
He's
so tall and skinny, and he's loyal as fuck to that wife of his. Like, he's a winner. I would marry him in a heartbeat. I would have sex with Chris Evans just because he's Captain America, but he's kind of a nerd. Rudy Giuliani, bye. Bye, Rudy, dead. I don't care if you saved the city, you dead. But yeah, no. Snoop Dogg I would definitely.
Ah, so funny. I did a good selection.
What do you think I was going to say?
I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how you were going to feel about Snoop Dogg, but I put him in there just because he was a Libra.
Such a Libra.
And his birthday's the same day as mine because I know how you feel about Libra. I really loved him.
And that's so funny. It was one of my biggest fights with my siblings. I had a big poster of him on the back of my door one time, and as like a revenge, I think I ripped down her Hanson poster, and she ripped down
Hanson
Snoop Dogg poster, and I was devastated.
Oh my god!
I redid that shit in college, so you better believe. Yeah, I had a hard love for him.
Oh my god!
him when he was like real hot. He was like young. He was like
with
coming on the
hair
gin and
flowing.
juice days. Yeah, he was flowing.
I love
But
that.
he's always had that wife, and he's always been loyal to her. He most recently just put a thing up about her, like the love of my life for like a bazillion years.
Yeah, they just went on vacation for the first time after he acquired stuff. Yeah,
she just lives like a hard queen. As he like Loki just sits back and lets her live that life. That's the kind of man for me.
I just want
I am a lot. I am a whole bit. I need someone who just wants to sit and love me. Who would be your order?
Who would be my order with these? I would have to say I would marry Chris Evans because I just love
Captain America.
I love him. Did you see the new movie he's in on Netflix?
What movie is it?
It's called Gray Men with him and Ryan Gosling. It's so good.
He does have a cute smile. He's got one of those twinkly eyes.
He has like a little, what's that guy's name who had the little, I want to say a Hitler mustache, but there's a Charlie Chaplin mustache. That's a better guy. He has like the little Charlie Chaplin mustache. I just love his muscles. I just love Chris Evans.
He is cute.
Yeah, I would marry him. Like, I would want to have his babies. Like, they were, like, yeah.
You guys would have very good babies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That vanilla with this chocolate, girl, we make a whole lot of caramels.
Hey, tall, mine and Snoop Dogg babies.
Snoop Dogg I would fuck. Just because fucking him, like you said, he's all tall and had, like, passing blunts and just having marathon sex because we both Libras. It would be
just so tall and sexy.
Amazing. Yeah. You know?
And he's so confident. You know, the Chris Evans, I love it. He's just a goofball. Like, I like a confident, strong, tall man. A goofball pass. That's a deal breaker. Right. I don't need a goofer.
And you already know kill
no
Juliana.
goober.
You already know kill Juliana. With your fucking, how you gonna have your Just for Men running down on national TV? You ain't see that shit? He had the black dye running down. And he about to go to jail anyway.
He's also 1,000.
Yeah, he about to go to jail anyway because he's going right down.
And he's not even that rich. Of all these three men, he's probably the least rich. Snoop definitely has got the most money.
Exactly.
And this bitch needs a lot of money.
Never
too rich.
I'll be good on the red carpet at this. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna want this. Don't do that. Oh my god.
Captain America saving Dory.
Fucking exactly. I would. Oh my god. Oh, Chris Evans. When I want you on this podcast, and I want you in your teeniest Captain America.
I feel like he would. He wears such teeny.
Or just come with the shield.
I love a naked man, but I also love to see them in their tiny underwear.
I love that too. Oh my gosh, I love sex. I love a man in sexy underwear. It is such a turn.
I don't know why they don't wear it more. Like, wear the tiny underwear better. I know.
Just buy for that.
I do. It's like, but they look so good. They underestimate. It's just so more. I don't know about black men, but for white men, it's like they go to the boxer, to the brief, and maybe you get them in the tinier. But it's like always starts.
I remember having a man who had some pretty. Okay, all right, whatever. Okay, the last little segment now. What do you have going on coming up this fall, going into the new year?
And, I'm gonna be doing more of my paper flowers. Working on that more. Yeah, we'll see. You know, just being an entrepreneur.
So what was your inspiration for doing the flowers and for Unruly?
For the flowers, I had a dream. Mm-hmm. I had a dream that I made giant.
Oh, you had a literal dream.
I had a literal dream. A literal sleeping dream. I have a lot of literal dreams that come true. It's a little bit of my clairvoyancy in my dreams. And I dreamt that I had made giant paper flowers and put them all over Tompkins Square Park in the East Village, where I was living at the time. And so I literally woke up. I was 26 at the time. And I wrote an email to everybody I knew, okay, bye, who was getting married and having babies. And I was like, I know everyone's getting gifts and tissue paper, so start saving paper. I'm going to start making paper flowers. And that weekend I started making them, and I've been making them ever since. And my inspiration for Unruly, you know, I don't know, when I opened it, all these people were like, oh my god, I'm so glad you finally did this. You were talking about it for years. I'm like, have I been? So I guess it was just one of those things that I don't know, I wanted to change my life. I've been doing the same thing forever in my life, and I wanted to have a different life experience, and Unruly has been the best thing I ever did in my life. I've gotten to meet so many amazing people. I've seen amazing things.
Me.
Yeah, like Dory, you know, and you get to experience and watch art up close, watch artists grow. Like, I remember watching Dory from when she started to where she is now, and it's amazing. You know, it's like watching a painter evolve over their visual art. It's the same thing. It's a really special experience, and everyone is always like, oh my god, thank you so much for providing this and letting us have this. I'm like, thank you for letting me watch a show in my living room and then walk upstairs and get in my jammies and call it in a night. It's the greatest.
I honestly can't wait until the next set of loans come through, because I already know the next set of renovations. Because when she got that shit, I'm like, oh, this is nice. She turned that backyard around, so I can't remember when that next set comes through. It's gonna be
So I want to open more of them, you know. It's a big. Oh my god, I love a hot bathtub. We do have a casual pool party, I think, this Monday on Labor Day.
Labor Day.
It's the
end of summer. Baby.
End of summer. And I also want to have a female movie night. I'm thinking about doing this fall.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Just one thing I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick before we wrap it up. I don't know if I even like really touch base to why I'm even doing this podcast.
Why
I'm doing this podcast is because I love dressing sexy, having like slumber parties, and I just realized that there's just so many movies with such great sex scenes that actually inspired my sex life and some of my sexual adventures.
Like you're acting them out?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's give me one.
One of them, I definitely want to do the refrigerator scene, but like the shit in belly, like being all crazy and how he turned like getting fucked like that. Yeah, fuck me like how you fuck me like in belly. Right, you get what I'm saying? Or like the sexual shit in Love Jones. Like it just inspires you. Like I just realized I'm a hopeless romantic. So all these, no wonder why right. So doing that, sexy underwear, and just I have so many fun sexual stories, and I want to hear about my friends' sexual stories. So that's where this podcast is. We're on season 4. We're just going to get better from here on out. I want to thank Hillary for coming by today.
This was
I want
really
to thank
fun.
Osha for coming by today, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.